What the what? What just happened? Why can't I see anything? I hit load game and I don't know what's happening. I can't see. Ah, that's better. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Rome review of Those Nights at Fredbear's, Orion's reboot. Now, I reviewed this recently, and everything I said in the original video, I probably, everything's probably been said in the previous video, but I still want to, really take in everything. For one, last time I said that the detail of the reflection is absolutely magnifique. Magnificent. Fantastic. Amazing. And I love it. Because it really does add a bit more atmosphere to the restaurant. It makes it look more, kind of realistic. Which is a very good look to be going for. Like, right here. Having a reflection right here. I also can't open these toilets, so that's kind of a shame. I think what really, baffles me, though, is as way too short as these stalls, short in width as these bathroom stalls look, they actually do look like they can fit a person inside. So, however that works, that's just incredible. And, well, I feel like a sink could probably be added here as well. And probably a mirror, but mostly a sink. And a waste bin. So it feels more like an official bathroom. And possibly a restroom sign or something on the door or on the wall, to really show that it's actually more of a restroom than a normal room. But other than that, I really like this. I especially like the little dirty-ish details. And then I assume this is either the men's or the women's restroom. I'm not sure which is which, as there are not any labels, but I'm gonna assume this is the women's restroom. I also noticed there aren't actually any toilets in here. Unless these aren't meant for toilets at all and I'm just being silly. But if these are meant for urinals, there would be a urinal on the wall, if I am correct about how bathrooms work. But, maybe that's something you're still working on, so, who knows. And over here, I'm not entirely sure what this room is meant to be, but it's probably a little storage area or private party area or something like that. Although it's very immaculate, very clean. Much like a lot of the restaurant. Whatever janitor was hired to sweep and mop the floors here, they did a bang-up job. And then we have the main room, with our 2-star animatronics. This has to be the main party area where all the kids have fun and eat food and drink sodas. And what is that? What is that? I never noticed that before. What is that? Is that a plate? I don't see anything else like it. What is that? Is it a plate? Is it a light fixture? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's a random ass plate, but I don't know. I don't see anything it goes to. Are there any more? Yeah, I just now noticed that. I guess I never was really looking at the floor all that much, which is kind of ironic considering I was pretty much fangirling over all the reflection and such. There's just a random circle here. It's probably like a plate or something. And then we have the arcade machines here, which have nice little bolts on them. No coin slots though, which probably makes these games free to play. Whoa. That's a bizarre look. Boop, 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 boop. Can I play some Galaga? Maybe some Pac-Man? Maybe some Asteroids? Dig Dug? Donkey Kong? Anything? Okay. Can you imagine if you could actually turn these on, and then it actually had like a reference to an old video game arcade or something? Or maybe it would reference one of the minigames from FNAF 3, although you probably wouldn't really be able to play it. That'd be pretty cool. It's been a while since I've actually been to an actual arcade. I remember back in Colorado they had this, where was it? It was like Manitou Springs or something like that. And they actually had, I kid you not, a penny arcade. And they had all sorts of games and all sorts of fun prizes to win. It was our favorite place to go there whenever we went to Manitou, when we had the time. And I remember one of the things I won from the penny arcade was a keychain for Colorado, because I ended up accidentally figuring out how to like obtain maximum points in one of the games. It was like this game where you had to shoot these little balls into little vertical holes or horizontal holes, whatever you want to call them. They were holes. They weren't. It wasn't like one of those basketball hoop games. It was like it had this little wall inside, and it had several holes in it with different points labeled on it. And if you got a high amount of points, you would receive a special prize. And I accidentally figured out how to get the perfect angle for one of the points that had one of the holes that had the highest amount of points. And I ended up like really scoring big, and I got my own little Colorado keychain. Hi, that is still f***ing terrifying. But yeah, it was great because the penny arcade was one hell of a way to spend an afternoon. I'm gonna miss that place when I go back to North Carolina. I don't know if they have any penny arcades in North Carolina, but if they do, well, I'll just have to wait and see if they're just as great as the ones in Manitou Springs. They even had like very, very old arcade machines like Centipede and Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and stuff like that, and it was like hours and hours of entertainment. Hi. That is... Didn't Orion say he added a bit more of a... Oops. Didn't Orion say he added a bit more of a glow to the animatronics' eyes to make them far creepier? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oof. Look at that, the glow becomes brighter. It's like a heavenly light reaching out to me. That is fucking creepy. Great design, though. So this was probably a room where Fredbear would put on shows for kids and adults. I bet those shows were absolutely magical. And over here is the office. And I remember Orion saying that... Why do I hear a buzz? Anyways. Oh, I thought that was a doorway or something. I remember Orion saying that there are no hall lights because you can just shine your light and see them approaching. It's gonna be terrifying when these guys move around, though. Absolutely menacing. I do like that he adds like a little radio into the office, though. And that good old TV monitor. Does it work? Oh. I was expecting to say no. Look at that! Wait. Look closely at the on and off switch. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Look closely at the on and off switch. And the little power and signal thing. Oh, that's so cool! Ooh, that's creepy and dark. I don't think I turned on the TV monitor last time. Okay, for a second I thought one of them was missing. I was gonna be like, oh god. Did that happen to me last time too? I can't remember. I just remember being like, oh god, where's the other one? And then realizing he's still there. Your green eyes are kind of terrifying, Fredbear? Fredbear? Spring Freddy? That's for you. I mean, I get what you're going for. You were going for the, you know, the... That's actually kind of a creepy shadow they're casting. But I get what you're going for. They had green eyes in the minigames, I think. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead and go around back. Let's join our friends on the stage. Very quiet here tonight. But that's okay, because that means I got the place all to myself. Thank you all for coming to this video. I hope you all enjoyed this Rome review, which I'm sure some of you might say this one and the previous one were not nearly as detailed as the first Rome review. But, as I said earlier, everything to be said about this game has already been said. The only noticeable difference I actually noticed, personally, is the random plate on the ground, which I still have no idea what it is. Where is it? Right here. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like a texture error or something. But it's a thing. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, and I'll see you all next time.